Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Always More Sims if you do not know me, or Kate. And I have actually decided to start something new. So this is going to be my first current household video. I'm really excited and I can't wait to show you guys this family. I've been playing with them since November actually. And I started out with the first sim I'm going to introduce to you. Actually, I don't know if she's going to be first, but it is the redhead on all the way to the left holding the toddler. Okay, so I started with her and then everything just sort of has expanded since. So I'm not sure how long this video will take. I have started my timer just to be sure that I don't go longer than a normal video would, but it most likely will not be as long as my normal videos. So let's see, let's start with, we're gonna start with Brynn. So, and this was like the only way I could get them all together is, or at least standing, uh, still. So, and then I just put move objects on and just moved them all together. So that's why she's looking off. It looks like the brunette right there is about to start clapping. The brunette all the way on the end looks a little crazy, and yeah. So we're gonna start with Brynn. Her name was originally Brynn Beverly, okay, and Brynn is. Let me just show you. So this is Brynn. She's now Brynn Goode, because she married Jackson. But Brynn has had her age reset. Dang it! She's a vegetarian, handy, loves the outdoors, green thumb, and genius. And she wanted to become a creature robot crossbreeder. So she's sort of nerdy. Okay, she's really smart. She's brilliant. A really great person. She went to college and got a science and medicine degree. And so she's also in the science career level 4 fertilizer analyst, sorry. And she got the trait family oriented when she graduated because she wanted a family. She's like, okay, now I have my degree so I can start working on my family. Whoa, sorry. At college, she met, those are her favorites, Irish Green, Autumn Salad, Island Life, and she's a Libra. Sorry, I'm sort of all over the place. At college, she met Jackson. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jackson. She met Mr. Jackson. This is actually a different Jackson though, because for whatever reason, Jackson kept disappearing. I had moved him into our household in university life. Then the term ended. They went home and Jackson had miraculously disappeared. He was gone. I couldn't find him anywhere. I went back to university. He was gone. Uh, I had taken him into Create a Sim, thankfully, though, because I thought he was such a nice looking sim. Like, this is how he looked when I met him at university. Well, now he's an adult, but this is how Jackson looked when I met him at university. And I'm like, he's a cute sim. I'm going to save him to my bin. So I'd taken him into Edit and Create a Sim, I'd saved him to my bin. Thank goodness that I did because he was gone. So after Brynn had finished and graduated from university, I went into Edit Town and I just moved Jackson on in with her, and I don't think any sooner than a week after she got back from university, they were married and they were expecting their first child, Sophia. So this is, oh, I should probably show you his traits. My gosh, I'm so sorry. I am all over the place. But he's good sense of humor, photographer's eye, family-oriented, heavy sleeper, and nurturing. He loves yellow, goopy carbonara, dark wave, and he's a Virgo. And he is level 7 in the journalism career. He's a weatherman. Okay, so now Sophia. So Sophia was their first daughter. firstborn, you know, she was a really, really good girl, okay? She was like practically an angel growing up. And then she met Todd. And Todd, as you can see, is not in our household, but she met Todd and she got swept off her feet. She just thought Todd was all this, and then, you know, one thing led to another. She ended up getting pregnant with the twins. She had twins. She had Olivia and Ethan. And I will show you Olivia and Ethan here in a second. And that was actually, she found out she was pregnant after Todd had told her that he really hadn't wanted anything than, you know, the physical relationship that they had. He wasn't actually looking for a girlfriend or anything. And that sort of broke her heart. But once he found out she was pregnant and then he found out she had twins, he has decided that he's going to try again with her. So they are boyfriend and girlfriend right now. She is good, genius, bookworm, heavy sleeper, and diva, and I can't tell you what his traits are. I'm sorry, because they aren't, you know, he's not a part of the household. She likes the color pink, spaghetti with veggie sauce, and indie, and then Scorpio. So all of her kids have vegetarian like favorites, favorite foods at least, because they were raised with Brynn, who only makes vegetarian stuff. So, yeah, so that's Sophia and Todd, and then this, whoops, sorry, totally hit the wrong button. My gosh. So, this is Olivia. They both look a lot like their dad, except Olivia has her mom's hair color, and they both have gray eyes like Brynn. If you guys didn't see, let's go up. Brynn has these, oh, you can't really tell, can you? Most of the time you can. I think it's just how she's sort of looking down. She has like these startling steel gray eyes, and both the twins got that, and they got that from their mother, who also has the gray eyes. So Olivia is brave and a genius. She likes violet, mac and cheese, kids music, and she's a Sagittarius. They're different months, which I hate it when it does that. And then Ethan is athletic and friendly. He likes bread, grilled cheese, geek rock, and he's a Virgo. So those are the twins. They are gonna go. They as of right now, they do have the last name of Winterman, and they do live here. They do not have cribs though, because like she literally gave birth to them yesterday in sim time. So I aged them up. They were fine all night last night. They're actually surprisingly sort of fine right now. They just played with toys all night. So yeah, I'll probably end up continuing with this family. And I will let you guys know if Sophia ends up staying with Todd or if she does end up, you know, breaking it off with him and the twins will stay with her. They will not go with Todd. But if she does get with Todd and, you know, stay with him, then they're probably all going to move into Todd's house. So next we have the second born. This is Liam. Okay, Liam he's quiet and he's pretty shy. He doesn't really do much with other people. He loves the outdoors, a light sleeper, childish, and equestrian. He ages up in 2 days. He likes orange cheese tofu steak, classical music, and he's a Cancer. So Liam, I mean, there's that much to him. He just does what he asks. Brynn and Jackson are really hoping that he doesn't turn out like his sister, you know, raised acting like an angel, gets to young adult, goes and makes a mistake, and then comes home and says, hey mom, dad, I got a girl pregnant. And they're really hoping that that's not what happens, like it did with Sophia, because Brynn and Jackson, they're like, we're so disappointed. They were so disappointed in Sophia that she went out and she got pregnant, and after she had broken up with the guy, but they didn't want to lose their daughter or they at the time they thought grandchild, but then suddenly grandchildren. So they decided to help her out. That is why this girl right here, this is Mia, and I'll introduce you to Mia in a minute. This is literally the same outfit Mia was wearing when she was a toddler. And so they have just given Sophia old toddler clothes from when the other children were younger. So Liam doesn't really want to be like a sister either. He is really hoping that he can find love and that it's actually something real, not just the lust that Sophia and Todd had felt. So he is actually trying his best not to be like his sister. Either of his, at least these two sisters. Mia has yet to really make an impact. So next we have Emma. Okay, so Emma is a rebellious teenager. You can't really tell, but she does have purple hair. When she hit teenage years, the rebellion struck her hard. She is artistic, perfectionist, a genius, but she's rebellious. Her parents are afraid that she's going to totally throw her future away doing something totally stupid. Emma loves being around her little sister. She's always playing with Isabella, and she shares a room with Mia. But so she's pretty family oriented. That's probably the trait I'm gonna give her when she becomes a young adult. But she also has that really big rebellious streak, and can't help but sort of go against what everyone wants her to be. So she loves the color lilac. She likes to surprise Pop, and she's a Cancer along with her brother. So yeah, that's Emma. Now for little Mia. So Mia is sort of, she's just there. She is a genius, athletic, and artistic. She loves lime green, vegetarian fish and chips, hip hop, and she's a Virgo. Mia sticks to herself a lot like Liam does. She doesn't really talk to many people. She's very similar to Liam, actually. But she loves to read. She loves to paint. She doesn't really hang out with anyone. She does what she's told. She's just a really good girl, and her parents are hoping that she stays that way. So, I keep saying I'm sorry. So this is their youngest, and as of right now, I think this is going to be their last child. I think I'm going to take on the legacy with Isabella. This is their toddler. This is Isabella, like I just said. Isabella is athletic and friendly. She loves blue, veggie burgers, country music, and she's a Sagittarius. So, I mean, there's not much I can really say about Isabella. She is just a toddler, but I think I'm going to be continuing on with her. And then I'll introduce the cat, who is actually upstairs. I forgot to bring him downstairs. This is Bella. This is their cat. This is actually their second cat. They originally had a cat named Shadow, but Shadow was a really mean cat, and he didn't even have like the mean trait. He didn't have mean, destructive, anything like that, but he never got along with anyone. He scratched up all our furniture, and so finally I had them put him up for sale or put him up for adoption, and someone came and picked him up. Later they heard about Bella, and they decided to try it again, and Bella is proving that cats can be good. She's a great little cat. She and Liam get along really well. And she's just this little black cat. She has brown eyes, and she has like one of those stubby tails. But she's a really good kitty. She's non-destructive, adventurous, and neat, and she literally just aged up. So, yeah, that's Bella. She's amazing. I love Bella. So, now for their house. So this is the house that they live in. I built this house a while ago. Quite a while ago. So I don't think it's my best job. Now that I really have played with it, I don't really like the color scheme I went with, but I decided not to change it. Yeah, I built this house like a year ago, and I would say personally that I have improved since then. Um, so yeah, I'll just give you a little tour. So this is obviously the main walk-in area that has the living room, and to the right you have the stairs that go upstairs, the small kitchen and small dining room that are both connected. If you go to the left, you will come up on, this is Sophia's room. Okay, this is where she's been. See, that's her as a child with her parents. Um, yeah, this is Sophia's room, and it has a bookshelf because she's always reading. This is Liam's room. He is childish, so I made sure to keep the sort of kiddish theme to it. He got equestrian rolled when he became a teenager, so I thought I would just give him this horse bed, like whatever. And he has Bella's bed in his room as well. The bathroom, which is actually a nasty mess. I should have had this cleaned up. But then there's a bathroom. If you go upstairs, you have, that would be Isabella's toy. You have a hallway that has a chess table, Isabella's crib. This is where all the kids have been. I couldn't fit a nursery in. I mean, I technically could have just redone this room, but this is going to be Isabella's room, so yeah, there's another computer, another bathroom. This is the master bedroom. It's really small, I know, and originally this room had been, but how I had the bed placed, I couldn't, both Sims couldn't sleep in it at one time, so I had to switch the rooms, and I actually sort of like it. I think it works well. And this is a bunch of the pictures that have happened over time. They're all pictures that Jackson has taken with his phone, and I decided to, take advantage of that, of his photographer's eye. So he does have a skill level of 5, almost 6. So it starts out with their relationship, like when they first got together. This is when she was first. A bunch of these are pretty much of just Brynn being pregnant, her pregnancies and stuff. So it's sort of hard to tell, but it's when she was pregnant the first time. And I think that's just a picture of her. You can really tell in these that she's pregnant. And she starts having Sophia, holding Sophia. There's Sophia. Yeah, this is their house, their old house, so that's what you're seeing in the background before they moved. They moved shortly before Liam was born. So that was Sophia as a child. And there they are again. Brynn is pregnant once more, this time with Liam. Having Liam. I don't know what she's doing there. Another romantic picture where their faces are like merged together. 2 kids. Now she's expecting Emma. There's Emma. Expecting Mia. Random greeting card photo. Yeah. So she's still expecting Mia. That is Emma as a child. There's Liam. Having Mia. They all end with A, I noticed. Sophia, except for Liam, but Sophia, Emma, Mia, Isabella. So yeah, she's having Mia. There's Mia. Mia and Emma playing. Sophia and Brynn hugging. Sophia aging up. Now she's expecting their last child, Isabella. Having Isabella. There's Isabella. That's a really crappy photo. This are actually a few pictures. It's really hard to see, but it's Sophia being pregnant, and this was when they decided, actually, he had come over, had attempted to get intimate with her again. Then he found out she was pregnant. That's when he found out she was pregnant. So he left actually shortly after. And then he came back once he found out that they were twins and that she wanted to try again, and he decided that he was willing to. So, yep. That's the house from up top. And then she has a little greenhouse in the back. That's Brynn's greenhouse. That's Liam's car. That is Jackson's car. And Sophia's car is missing. That's her car. And then this is Brynn's car. A 2010 Jeep Wrangler. The Tofunda wagon. 2008 Jeep Commander. And then a Big Lemon. So that is going to be it for this current household. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was actually pretty long. I don't intend for them always to be this long, but this was my first time, so, getting the hang of it. Oh, I do want to show you what world we're in, though. We are in the world of Riverview. It is a store world. It is actually free. So you just go to the Sims 3 store, you go to Riverview, and you get to download it for free. So, yeah. This is the world. We live all the way over here. And this is actually where Todd lives. He lives in the center of town. So if she does end up going with Todd, that's where they will be moving. And yeah, so when I pick up, it'll most likely be with Isabella unless I have autonomous woohoo turned on. So technically Brynn and Jackson could get to it before Isabella is a young adult. And if they do, I will end up continuing with that child, but as of right now, it's going to be Isabella who will take it on, and we'll probably end up moving Isabella to a different town. So yeah, these are really fun, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!